Ladies and gentlemen, just before the ODM party published the new party officials, Babu Owino had a meeting with Raila Odinga at Capitol Hill. Did Babu Owino and Raila Odinga disagree in that meeting? Well, I'm asking this question. Of late, there have been contradicting activities involving Babu Owino and Raila Odinga. Now, we all know very well, Raila Odinga has declared that ODM party will join government. But Babu Owino has been against this. This is not the first time Babu Owino is going against or doubting what Raila Odinga is doing. And to make matters worse, every time Babu Owino doubts something, actually it comes to pass. When we saw the handshake between Raila Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Babu Owino said this is not genuine. Later on, it became true that Babu Owino was right. It was not genuine because Uhuru did not deliver the presidency as it was expected. Now, Babu Owino again is saying that joining government, it is wrong. And of course, as a result, Babu Owino has suffered the consequences. What do I mean? He's been left out of the ODM party officials, which he qualifies in all fronts to become an ODM official, actually even the deputy party leader. Now, on this video here today, I want to dissect whether Babu Owino has a disagreement with Raila Odinga. Then I will show what is the next move, what should be the next move for Babu Owino as far as his political future is concerned. But before I do so, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Now, I did a video before advising Babu Owino on some of the seats that he should vie for. I directed him to go to Kisumu and vie for the gubernatorial seat, or remain in the Embakasi East and vie for that seat because it is the one that has built him. The reasons why I gave Babu Owino is that actually you can just go and check on the video because they were very clear on why you should take those seats. Some disagreed with me, others agreed with me. But nevertheless, today Babu Owino has been showing some of the actions that we need to talk about as the young generation in this country. We have to agree that Babu Owino is the most popular young member of parliament across the country. Another thing, actually, Babu Owino is among the most aggressive members of parliament in this country we know. So therefore, Babu Owino has a strong base as far as the politics of Kenya is concerned. So Babu Owino has come out strongly to oppose what Raila Odinga did. As a result, actually, to make matters more worse, he has gone ahead to join Wamishomba and many other people to call for demonstrations in this country. Demonstrations that we know very well Raila Odinga is against and actually joined government to ensure that they have cooled down. Now, these kind of actions are showing that Babu Owino and Raila Odinga are not speaking the same language as we talk currently. Babu Owino is not bringing out the name of Raila Odinga the way he used to do before. Talking about Raila Odinga is the only person is fearing this country. Now, Babu Owino even saw himself in the name of Raila Odinga when the swearing in was done in parliament for the members of parliament. So therefore, Babu Owino lately has shown signs that he does not agree with what Raila Odinga is doing. Then what next for this young, strong member of parliament? On this channel here today, I want to give Babu Owino unsolicited advice that he can choose to take or leave. Now, but I believe Babu Owino will listen to me and listen to this kind of advice keenly. And kindly I want to ask you in the comment section, let me also see your input so that Babu Owino can also take part on what is happening in this country. Now, this is what I want to say. Babu Owino already, everyone knows in ODM that is against what Raila Odinga is doing as far as joining the government is concerned. And that is a move that most of the Kenyans support, particularly from Luo Nyanza where he comes from. They support that because they know that Raila Odinga every now and then, whenever he gives his hand, he's not given to back because he plays this, he's always played. So therefore, Babu Owino could be very right, actually about 60%. And considering all this, Raila could be wrong because already William Ruto is failing as a government because there's no miracle that the people were appointed or appointed freshly to the cabinet were going to do to change the previous cabinet or even to solve the Kenya's problems. So therefore, the problems Kenyans are experiencing will keep on happening. The reason why I'm saying so, when Raila Odinga joined Uhuru Kenyatta, the cost of unga did not go down. Actually, it kept increasing almost 250 shillings. So therefore, we don't expect any miracle to happen this time around because of Raila Odinga joining government. So therefore, Babu Owino is supported by some or most of the Kenyans currently as we speak. Now, what next for Babu Owino? According to me, I feel that Babu Owino should just calculate, move across the country, look for friends, and then in 2026 or towards 2027, he resigns from the ODM party. He resigns from the ODM party and starts his own movement in this country. That is the only way to develop. Why am I saying so? He cannot do anything as far as the ODM is concerned. Kalonzo Musyoka remained in ODM. He was always underrated. And actually, he was finured to an extent that he was forced to quit ODM party and leave it for Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga is the one who led the referendum, and as a result, they defeated Kibaki. So therefore, he was the owner of ODM, whether people liked it or not. Kalonzo Musyoka tried to use ODM Kenya to try and fix, he could not. William Ruto was under ODM. They tried in 2007. After they were defeated, for William Ruto to progress until become a president right now in this country, he had to quit the ODM party. Now, we have many other leaders who had to quit the ODM party for them to succeed. But if that's just an example that I've given here today. For Musalia Mudavadi also, to become a prime minister, a prime cabinet secretary, he had to quit Raila's wing and join William Ruto. So therefore, there's nobody that will rise above Raila Amolo Odinga while under the ODM or Raila's coalition. So therefore, this is a clear indication to Babu Owino that he has to quit ODM, because Raila Amolo Odinga is the party leader now, that we don't have any party leader that is announced. It's just him who remains to be the party leader. Quit ODM, go from his own party, start recruiting people, making more friends, particularly the young generation that we have in this country, and forge the way forward. Meanwhile, Babu Owino has a chance to do proper criticism and opposition to the government as we speak currently. He has to brand himself as a person who is fighting the majority young generation that we have in the country by ensuring that all those things that Kenyans, particularly the young generation, are fighting for, the increased school fees, the issues to do with help, the issues to do with corruption, the issues to do with mismanagement of public funds, all these things, Babu Owino fights them as the head of that group. He should not fall under any person. He should go as the head of that group. When he does so, Babu Owino will be able to get more friends, more support on the ground. So therefore, at some point, Babu Owino can associate himself with a certain party, make the party, and then go with it in 2027 for the general election, whichever position he wants to go for. But at this point, I want to encourage him, if he forms a party, let him go for a higher seat, that's either deputy president or maybe a governor seat within the country. Now, Babu Owino, therefore, he has to forge his way forward. Under Raila Amolo Odinga, he cannot succeed. Apart from Raila Amolo Odinga, Babu Owino has to know that the moment is given the hand of Raila Amolo Odinga, that means that there will be a conflict of interest in the Nyanza region, because Raila Amolo Odinga has so many lawyers below him, including Pio Wandai, John Badi, many other leaders who want to take it from him. So therefore, if he gives Babu Owino, there's no way Babu Owino, Raila Amolo Odinga can survive, because he'll be hit right, left, and center. Babu Owino will also get so many enemies, and that can be a difficult thing for him. Another thing we have to know is that Raila Amolo Odinga was not given the kingpinship from somewhere. He looked for it himself. He destroyed the table that was there and then made his own, and that is how he has made it this far. Therefore, Babu Owino has no alternative right now to align himself to the youth, create his own path, and actually follow it to the end. That is my video there and there. If there's a contradicting statement or maybe opinion you have, can let me see it on the comment section, because that's the best support, that's the best engagement we can have as a channel. My name is Abel Mukwa. See you next time. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, because that's the best support you can always give this channel. See you next time.